Welcome to Monroy Academy, where we challenge conventional thinking and explore ideas that shape the world around us. Today, we are diving into a topic that hits home for many of us, the true value of education. Joining me today is an insightful guest, Subhan, a 7th grade student who's been vocal about rethinking our education system. Let's get started. Subhan, thank you for being here today. I will start with a big question. We spend years of our lives chasing a degree. Do you think it's worth it?
That's the $1,000,000 question, isn't it? People invest 1/3 of their lives to get that piece of paper, a degree, but what has it really given them? After all those years of effort, sleepless nights, and endless exams, many end up holding just that, a piece of paper.
And the system tells us this piece of paper is the key to success. Isn't that true?
That's what we are sold, but in reality, it's far from it. Sure, a degree opens doors for some, but does it guarantee financial freedom? Does it help you tap into your full potential? For many, it feels like a cycle of rote learning. Memorize, repeat, and forget. That's not education, it's a production line.
That's bold statement. What do you think missing from today's education system?
Creativity and critical thinking for starters. The current system trains us to follow instructions, not question them. We're taught to fit into molds, not break them. By the time we finish, most of us are left feeling frustrated, disillusioned, and often financially drained.
It's true. So many people graduate only to feel prepared for the real world. What should education really be about?
Education should empower us. It should help us discover our potential, not limit us. It should teach us how to live fulfilling life, not just how to survive. Right now, it feels like we are creating robots who follow orders rather than thinkers who innovate.
So, in your opinion, what's the solution? How do we fix this system?
We need to rethink the entire approach. Start by valuing an individuality. Teach students to think critically, solve real-world problems, and prepare them for life realities. We should focus less on grades and more on skills that actually matter. Communication, adaptability, emotional intelligence, and resilience.
That sounds like a complete overhaul. But where do we even begin?
Change starts with awareness. Parents, teachers, and even students need to start questioning the system. Why are we investing our time, energy, and money into something that does not nurture our potential? Once we recognize the flaws, we can demand change, whether through policy, curriculum redesign, or alternative education models.
That's powerful. Before we wrap up, what message would you like to leave our listeners with?
Education should be about more than a degree or a job. It should teach us how to think, how to grow, and how to lead meaningful lives. If you feel stuck in the system, remember, you are worth so much more than just a piece of paper. Start questioning, start learning in your own way, and demand better.
That's a message we'll need to hear. Thank you so much for joining us today and sharing these insights.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for tuning into Monroy Academy. If this conversation resonated with you, share it with someone who needs to hear it. Let's start a movement to rethink education and create a system that truly empowers us. Until next time, stay curious and keep challenging the status quo.